Hi everyone, hopefully it stays. This is like the third attempt. I'm going around the room like trying to figure out different setups and everything that I can like easily set up when I want to make a video and all that. So the past two attempts at this little one fell and flopped, and it was kind of funny. My hair's falling. I just wanted to make a quick video thanking everyone who made a video to offer help. And you know what, I'm just gonna, this is falling, so offering help and advice and tips and all of that. So sorry as you watch me do my hair real quick and not properly. Okay, so I just want to thank everyone for that. I just wanted to make a video showing some things I've learned and to make a video so people can watch for feedback, and y'all know the drill right now. So one of the things, especially Kimberly, she made a video that explained the way she suggests holding a bow is putting the finger in that, like letting your hand flop over. And I practiced with this like 3 hours last night, and I got pretty much, I think, a decent hold to where it's come out to something. I have a bit of a long pinky, so it's kind of come out to something like this, to where like the back. So I found that I am able to like maneuver and everything. Another thing was apparently I've been putting my head like too far to the left. I still don't have my chin rest on because it bites really bad right into here to where I can't even just, it doesn't even let me put anything on the violin. So let's see. And also was the holding up of here. I'm still maneuvering my shoulder rest, so sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Right now it doesn't seem to want to work. So they said like the meaty part and like into here where there's a little gap in here, which is how I typically have been trying to hold it. Like I have a small gap, but there is a gap, so I've been holding it like this. I don't know if you can really, it's a small gap, but it is like, if I see, like it is like a bit of a gap right there. But have it like I tend to hold it to where it's up against this like little ridge part right here, and like go for like that, and then I have to like shift a little bit forward to reach my pinky and everything. But last night I did try the method to where someone suggested just like this and holding it, and that actually did help a little bit. I'll play like the different ways for you in a moment, but let's see how that goes. Setting up the bow and everything. So the problem I have with the bow is keeping my pinky rounded, because I always want to when I was little, like my grandmother and everything, they were like, always keep your pinky straight. So now I'm fighting against that and keeping it rounded. So working with the pinky again, yeah. do notice that I do get like a whispery sound, and I've been told that that's because I don't have enough rosin on my bow, but I rosin it just about every time I go to play because people keep telling me I don't have enough rosin on it, and I get it in that same little area, and for some reason it doesn't seem to help. So could be the strings, could just be how I'm like maybe lifting up off the strings. I don't know. It's something I'm still trying to work on. So I'm gonna play that again with the same hold and everything. So it was. Okay, now I'm going to try how another person suggested how to hold it more like on her bow, because I do have like kind of stubby fingers, so let's see how that went. So pinky again. Get the pinky, around the pinky. I'm in the wrong area. See, I did notice that if it's like this, my fingers are a bit too far away from the pegboard, so I put it down in the wrong area. I do have this dot here for B and all that, so it was just kind of weird, but it did help me be able to reach like the D more comfortably. So I'm thinking about like just like kind of maybe this, kind of like a more of a like this, like a little more of a gap, kind of like a mix between the two for me. So I have problems like I don't know if you can tell, but let me set my bow down. When I'm trying to, like, I hold it against the nut, and I think that's what it was called, the ridge thingy, with that little, or no, I believe Kimberly said maybe try it a little bit in the fleshy, like just over the knuckle. Let me try that real quick, because I do keep having problems. Let's see. I'm just going to keep telling my pinky to go around the riverbed. Disney reference, I'm obsessed, yes. Okay. Okay, see right there, I did notice a more comfortable improvement on holding and everything. So I think I'm going to get more practice in like having it more right there instead of on the knuckle. It also opens up, you see, more of the space in between my fingers, and it easier to hold. It was kind of more of a better mix of the two to where I can easily get my fingers right here on it. I do still have problems like going into where you're supposed to get like where it goes D, D, C, C, B, B, A, like maneuvering my fingers onto the board and everything. So that's why I tend to like stop, place it, and then continue going. I am looking into getting a new chin rest because mine, hopefully you can see it better right here. This part right here is pretty thick right there. It's about 1 inch or so. This right here is what bites into my neck, like right here. It even stops me from like going anywhere right there. It just bites really painful. When I do hold it, it makes the violin go up to where, yeah. So I want to get more of a lower profile to where maybe like I'm trying to find one that's without this and just this part, to where it doesn't have that bite, like more of a side mounted. So I think I found one that looks pretty good for me to get and everything. And I also am looking into possibly getting, I think it was an Everest shoulder rest, because if you look, I'll show better. This one is pretty small, like the area is just right there, so it doesn't like stay. It doesn't stay properly. It rocks back and forth this way, and yeah, it's not very supportive. But it's the only way with that. It's the only way like I can actually like to play. Otherwise, I'm supporting it just by this hand. Yeah. Right now, I have this cloth over everything to keep the varnish and everything safe and all that. So I'm sorry that this is so long. I hope I talked about everything that people have been giving me tips on and trying to improve and everything. So every bit of advice in every video, tip, suggestion offered is greatly appreciated. I know sometimes in my wording I tend to type and speak properly, and sometimes, you know, that's open for interpretation through text, and some people have, I guess when they read it, it comes off as snooty or rude, and I don't mean to be that in any way. So I've tended to start using more of the smiley faces and stuff in my writing to show that I'm not trying to be rude and everything. I am grateful for every bit of advice offered. It helps me so much because I am diagnosed bipolar and schizophrenic, and I have a severe phobia of going outdoors. My fiance gets me to go out once a week, and we only go out for like lunch and then come back home, or maybe I have to go grocery shopping. But other than that, I don't like leaving the house. My mother and I also have kind of a phobia of people, so we don't like people coming to our house. So so as of right now, I'm doing my studying and learning online and everything. I'm going to try to get a computer to be able to do Skype or anything better, because I'm not sure how well that would work on my phone. I'm rambling again. This video is almost 15 minutes. I'm sorry. So yeah. Again, thank everyone who's helping me and everything. I greatly appreciate it, and I hope everyone has a good day. Bye.